So the Mini 2 just had a firmware update. I've been hearing reports of connectivity issues online. So I want to test this out. It's been a couple of weeks and I just haven't had a chance to get over here and test it out. So let's put it up in the air. As usual, I've chosen an interesting place to fly it, not just over houses and a park. So this actually is an abandoned, I want to call it an amusement park, but that's a bit of a stretch. This was actually a picnic park. Okay, let's get this drone in the air.
Take off.
All right, let's head on up here. Tilt the camera down slightly. I'm going to go up high here. It's a big area. See the Brandywine Creek there. We'll go up a little higher. Let's turn around here. Now this has been called on YouTube. I've seen a YouTube video or two where they're calling it an abandoned amusement park, but that's a bit of a stretch. This was actually the Brandywine Creek, or actually the Brandywine Picnic Park is what it was called. I'm gonna head down here. And we were here actually for a couple of different summers for my wife's, where she used to work, their annual picnic party. It's kind of a neat place to visit. It was very popular with the locals. This area has been hit hard by several floods. The most recent was Ida, which happened just past, I think it was last summer, late summer, I think it was in August. Ida, the upper remnants of Ida came through here and just wiped everything out. Now I'm going to spin it around here. Once again, we're going to check the connectivity here of the Mini 2. So far it's perfect, no issues. Spin it around slightly. I'd love to get down lower, but the Mini does not have any collision avoidance. I'm going to drop the camera down here so you can see. Yeah. There's the pavilion there. Yeah, there was a couple of rides here. There was like a slide. I remember that. There was a slide where the children could slide down. And they actually had canoe rides in the river here too. We'll go around this way to the left here. I'm gonna spin it around here. Nothing but trees over there. And there's the river. I'm gonna head over in this direction here. Oh, there's the slide. I wonder if we can get down there. I'd love to. Let me drop the camera down here and we'll see. See where's the trees over there. Drop the camera all the way down. Now we're going to go down here. It's a little bit sunny out today, so I'm having trouble seeing the phone. I see a tree over there. I think we're clear of it. Let's spin the drone around. And we're going to bring the gimbal up here. See if we can get a look at that slide. There it is. A little closer to it here. So far, no connectivity issues at all. I'm going to come down low here since I haven't seen any trees right here. Oh, there it is. Let's bring the camera up a little bit. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna spin around this way, make sure there's nothing here. I think we're clear. There is a tree right there. I'm gonna come down a little bit more. Come down a little more. This is a little bit dangerous here. I'm seeing a tree here. I'd love to go up this slide, I really would. Okay, let's do this. Have to be careful of that tree right there. But I'm going to come down here. Okay, let's spin it around here. I'm going to take a chance and go to the right, slide to the right a little bit. Hopefully there's no tree here. Let me bring the camera down a little bit to see. Okay, bring the camera up a little bit. There's the slide. How cool is that? We'll bring the drone down. Let's just go up here. Oop, careful there. Let's not hit anything here. Go up the slide, just like that. How cool is that? All right, we're gonna bring it up in altitude here. Let's see, we're up to 160 or so feet, almost 170. Let's bring it around here and face the park. When the remnants of Hurricane Ida came through here last year, it completely flooded this park out, but that wasn't the first time this park has been flooded out. I think Hurricane Irene really hit this place hard. Was that back in 2017 or 16? So this place was pretty much wiped out at that time. There's a building there. I don't know what that is. Some kind of pavilion. Once again, this was a very popular place here with the locals. It is for sale now. $775,000 is what I believe is what I saw online. Let me spin around here a little bit. I wish I could get down closer, but I just don't know where these trees are. So again, I'm kind of outside the property here. I'm not going on the property. But this whole area here of Chester County was, especially along the Brandywine, was really hit hard when the floods of Ida, the remnants of the Hurricane Ida came through here. We live actually right next to the river, not that far from here. And our house came very close to being flooded too. The water came down our road as a river, and I had to pull the cars off the road to get them up on higher ground. I have a couple of cars that I parked on the street. And we had a lake behind us because the river overflowed behind us and overflowed in front of us. Let me bring the camera down here a little bit. I want to see what's below me here. Don't see anything here. I want to go lower. Let me see here. Bring the camera all the way down. There's a tree right there or a bush right there. I'm going to go forward a little bit. But our house was on high enough of a berm that the river just kind of flowed around us. So we got really lucky. Go down a little bit here. I wonder what that is. Some kind of, I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to spin it around a little bit here. Oop. I'm going to raise up the gimbal a little bit here. Yeah, see, I don't know what that is. believe that's Route 52 right there. There's the parking lot that I used to park at. I remember parking there years ago. And the entrance to the park was, I forget where it was. It was right, I guess it was up that road right there. Let's actually do this. Let's go down. I'm gonna try to come down over the parking lot. Let me see. Bring the gimbal down. Go forward a little bit here. And we're gonna come down here on the parking lot since I know there's nothing underneath of us. Go forward a little bit. Come down. Oops, the gimbal just took a little jog upward. That was a little bit weird. All right, now let's bring up the camera a little bit here. Oh, there you go. You can see the roadway going into the park. I'm going to slide it to the right a little bit. All right, good enough. We're going to come down some more. We're only at 14 feet. Slide it to that way a little. Whoop, watch that tree there, Mark. Let's just go forward. Bring it up a little bit. You can see this is the main drag going in here. I'm watching it very carefully here. I'm going to go to the right a little bit. I see a bush over there. And we're going to turn it this way a little bit. Get away from those bushes. And you can see there's a pavilion there. That's interesting. I want to get over closer to that. Let me see what's over there next to me. You can see there's a tree there and a bush right there, so I'll be careful. I'm going to go this way. I don't see anything here. I'm going to stay over far to the right here, just left of these two lights here. And we're going to get over. I'm going to slide it to the right a little bit. And we'll see if we can get a good shot of that building right there. Look at that. Now you can see the debris, how it was washed up. Let me tilt the camera up a little bit. How the debris was just pushed through the building and then it kind of all accumulated there on the end of the building. That's wild. Should take a snapshot of that. Here we go. Back to our video here. Now I'm going to slide to the right a little bit. I'm going to go forward. I'm going to go up a little bit over the roof of the place. A little higher. I'm going to move to the right. Okay, very cool. You can see some other buildings down there too. Once again, I'm really taking a chance here with the Mini. I want to turn to the right to see what do I have over here. Okay, I think I'm clear. Since the Mini has no collision avoidance, this is really chancy here what I'm doing, because I'm nowhere near the drone, of course. I'm actually way far away here. You can see these buildings here. Yeah, I'm not sure what they were. But I think that is where, you see there's the dam there. I think that is where you could get the boats, if I'm not mistaken. I know we did get on, I think they had paddle boats and they had canoes, and you could ride on the paddle boats and canoes if you wanted to. I mean, it was at least 2 summers that we were here, I remember. I'm gonna go this way, bring it down a little bit. We're at 27, 26 feet. You can see there's the back of the building there. I think that was for refreshments. They had food in there, as I recall. There's a house over there. I don't know if that was the office. It's got a fair amount of trees here. I'm a little bit concerned about going down through there. I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring it up over top this building here. You raise it up, since I know there's no trees over top the building. Raise it up a little bit. And we're just going to go up. Bringing up an altitude, 160, 120, 100. All right, we're clear of everything. Absolutely no connection issues here whatsoever. Like I said, this is after the firmware update that was a couple weeks ago. Last time I flew this drone, I was in Disney World. Not in Disney World, of course. We were outside of Disney World, and this is in Orlando. I flew it. It was back in early January. We were down there for New Year's in Disney World, celebrating New Year's. And I flew around Lake Bryan, and it flew beautifully with no connection issues then. And same thing here. There's no issues whatsoever after this latest firmware update. Again, that was a couple of weeks ago. I didn't get a chance to get out with it and test it until now. I'm going to test the Air 2. I'm sorry, the Air 2S next. Actually, the Air 2 had an update also because they both had more recent firmware updates. So we'll find an interesting place to test those next. Let's bring it over here. Again, okay, we already saw that area. Okay. Well, let's bring her home. I'll bring the map up here if I can. And there's our home area there, so we'll spin it around. And we'll send it back toward us. Here it is. I see it. Let's bring it on down here. Again, I'm not using return to home. Not with all these trees around. I don't trust it. All right, folks, that's going to do it. The Mini 2 was fine. There was no issues. There was no connectivity issues at all. There was that one little hiccup with the gimbal as I was lowering it down near the parking lot, but I'm not sure that was related to the firmware. We're going to end the video here now. I've got to move on to another video. Folks, as always, give it a thumbs up if you like it. Don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel if you like the content, and then hit that bell notification too. Let you know when I upload a new video. We'll see you in the next video. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.